Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Time Wit T. This is your weekly reading. I am behind, very much so, but let's get it going. I will throw this out again. I'm going to continue to restate this. I am only reading for people who vibrate at a productive, meaningful, genuine, empathetic vibration or purpose or personality, with integrity, all of those things. But, of course, we're human and we're here struggling, and we may need, some insight, or we may, feel low but have good intentions. Those are the energies that I will read for and share my gift with. Everything else, this is not for you. Click off. Go read a reader that'll tell you what you want to hear. Go get a reader that will feed into your narcissism and evil. You go find them. You go get them. I'm not her. So click off. I am done. I believe that what you focus on is what you create. And we are creating high vibrations. We are creating oneness in a peaceful manner, productive manner. So with that being said, let's go. Divine energy. Source. This is for Virgo. Show me what I need to see. So this deck is my Osho deck. I have not pulled this out in a while. This is the first deck that I used when I went live in my Facebook group. Very sentimental deck to me. It's hard to read generals compared to privates. So this helped me a lot with tapping into individual emotions. Let's go. What does Virgo need to know? Show me what Virgo. Oh, maturity and postponement. Some of y'all are avoiding something. Let you know you are. Letting go. Need to let something go. What else? Felt that card. Let's see if whatever it was, if I feel it again. That was dinner. Okay. Golly. Sheesh. Okay. See what we're looking at. Where's letting go? Because that was next. Letting go to success, beyond illusion, friendliness, possessions or possibilities. Who I was about to say that's not good. Nothingness, inner voice. Wow, I love this deck so much. Very powerful deck. This is all up in your business, Virgo, but that's why you clicked on, because you're doing the work. You might need a little assistance, right? So let's get into it. So maturity, postponement to letting go. You all want something badly. You want something badly. It's to the point of taking you maybe out of character, or maybe this is your character and you need to break from this old pattern of self. It's a toxic self, because I see you knowing what the right thing to do is. But there's this part of you. You can call it competitive, or you can call it kind of spoiled and bratty, or you can call it blind. I hear blind goal attainment, like that is translated to you're not looking at the whole picture. You're not being mature about what this success is that you want. And then beyond illusion is like being in reality. It is time to really be real about this. And friendliness is here. This immaturity, this you needing to be mature, you needing to be disconnected from this thing that you consider a success. The lesson about what you're being brought into is a position of genuine friendliness. Some of you don't know how to maintain friendships. Or they're very superficial. So the people that you call your friends, it's because there's something to gain. There's something they have that you don't want to not have. Maybe now or in the future, you're like, yeah, that's an asset, not a friend. So you may call your friend, you may look at your friends in yourself as assets versus it being something very genuine and collaborative and connected. Once this happens, though, and you open yourself up to letting go, change your focus, let it go, and being in reality, something's going to push you into this reality, though. Remember, I said that. But you're going to be elevated once you look at the reality of this situation and the role you're playing in it. Because this is about self-observation. You have possibilities, no-thingness, and inner voice, which is like the high priestess. It's like being blocked off, being cut off. I'm going to say this and I mean it. And here's where some people are like, tarot kind of, freaks them out, or they're like, it isn't real. I don't care. And remember, your card is about being in reality. So if this resonates up to this point, you might not want to click out yet. But this is a warning of either you get in line and you get real about a situation and you understand that you just can't have everything that you want, or be prepared to lose a lot and be cut off. I mean, a lot. You don't have enough savings to get you through this. Okay. But let me get to the tarot so we can break it down and get in more detail of what this actually means. But listen to your inner voice in order to not suffer this loss and get cut off from whatever you're calling your reality. It's like wherever you're at, or whatever vibration you're at, whatever is meant for you, your experience, you're trying to avoid this growth, or you've been avoiding it, and maybe you're like not even aware that this is how you behave. But if this resonates and you're looking for some type of achievement and it hasn't happened, there's a warning. Stick around for your tarot reading. It could relate to you. It may or may not. But yeah, it's time to be empathetic. So friendliness is in relation to being empathetic. And there are some friendships that you need to cultivate that are genuine, like very, I hear the word manipulative, devious. And there's no judgment here because we are working on vibrating higher. So we all have to go through this shadow work to, you know, shift how we think and operate in this life, in this plane. So it's okay, but now you know. I read this deck in reversals. First card out. Three of Pentacles. This is the learner teacher card. This is about going through a lesson. Someone is distracted from the lesson because they're focused on this achievement, this goal, this success that they want. Seven of Wands in reverse is you are not going to defeat this. You're not going to bypass this. You're not going to skip, go, and and clear the board. You are going to have to go through the steps to get this achievement. It could be your business. It could be leveling up. It could be in your love life, whatever this next step is, whatever you're trying to impress yourself or you just need to gain it. You're not going to overcome it. This is a lesson. First card, this is a lesson. And your Seven of Wands is in reverse. In the upright, you are very much overcoming something. Like there's been a battle and you're on top. This is, no, you will be humbled. Seven of Swords in reverse. Either you're not allowed to betray someone, or someone you think is betraying you. They're not betraying you. Your mindset is off. And that's where it's telling you about being friendly. Some of you may be friendliness, and I brought up how a friend is an asset to you, Virgo. Some of you have some karma, and you don't realize that's what it is. But once you see the positiveness, the positivity, and this friendliness, and this friendship, and this connection with someone or relationship, whatever it is, what you think is deception is actually very positive, because the deception card is in reverse. No one is doing anything behind your back. No one's trying to get at you. And you may be suspicious of someone, but this is saying they're not. And that is why you're not going to overcome this situation, because maybe you've mistreated someone that hasn't mistreated you. To the Sun card, they are very positive. This person may be spiritual. This person is just, very giving and loving. And then your Ace of Wands is in reverse. It's like some of you may experience issues with having sex, like you won't be able to perform. And you're going to be like, what is wrong with me? It's your soul can't rest and can't enjoy certain things because it came here for a reason. And it's not just for you to please your blue pill self. It's not to please your carnal wants. Your soul is ready to wake up. And this is the practice. These experiences are your practice, and you're not practicing. You're just out here buck wild, I guess. I don't know. You tripping, okay? And so, let me see. Any guidance, any more guidance for Virgo? What can Virgo do about this? How does Virgo need to fix this? Okay. Okay. Ooh, those fell, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's look at these 3 first. Guidance. Death in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. To the Chariot. Explain. Thank you. Ooh. Golly, Virgo. Say it isn't so. I might do a bonus reading for y'all this weekend. One moment. I got to pick a card up. Ace of Swords fell on the ground. And we have 8 of Wands to the Ace of Swords. This is getting so deep, this energy. And remember, I only channel for those doing the work. Please listen to this message. I do feel the need to do a bonus this weekend. I'm going to do a bonus to check in with y'all. Basically, there is a resistance to change. Like blaming others, not being accountable, not acknowledging your faults. And I guess that's why the 3 of Pentacles started this, the teacher learner, to the not overcoming card. You are attacking someone, or you are upset at someone, or you are mistreating someone, and they really aren't against you. They really are a positive person. They're blessed. And so like a lot of passion, some of the things that, like this success you want, things that, you're really proud of that help you thrive within your spirit, that makes you feel proud of yourself. A lot of that is about to be cut off from you. You are about to be woken. Like 4 of Wands is here. There will be no celebrations. There will be no peace in a relationship, something. It's not going to be there. And these things are going to happen quickly in your life. The Chariot, quickly. This is reckless movement. It's quick. It's like reacting without thought. It's just moving, and it's just going to happen in your life the way you've made things happen. So it's going to be like a mirror reflecting back to you what you refuse to see. If you loved yourself, you would open up to seeing these things. And if you're working on learning self-love, now would be a good time. To the King of Cups, someone very loving. You are really being thoughtless to someone that is very loving. Communication being cut off from the things that you're familiar with, because something is very one-sided. The Ace of Swords is your last card, and that is cutting out one-sided situations, and someone is going to be cut off from you. You're going to be cut off from them, because it's very much one-sided. And I asked for guidance. I guess this is where you're at. It's a cycle and you're not willing to come out of it. I guess the only guidance that I can give you in myself, aside from this, just in the work I've done in my life, is accountability is huge, and pride in a competitive step on people's sense is it's evil. It's not peaceful. It's chaotic, And so you just literally have to make the choice. It's that simple. You just have to choose to stop and to do something else, to find a new way of being, to find a new way to get what you want. And then I feel this, like, and it's enlightenment, and it is, you're not going to get everything that you want, and that's okay. But that's that maturity. Some of you need to grow into that concept of you can't have everything. Sometimes you want something and it was someone else's blessing. This success that you want, let's go. This success that you want could be this very positive, loving person's blessing. And you are trying to trample on something that is for them. It is where they vibrate. It is for them. And you are trying to, by all means, take it. And what you are trying to take from them is karmic, what you're building in karma. And it's going to happen to you in your life. So I guess the best guidance, woman, human to human, is stop. Just as much as you can go for it, you can stop. You have control. Some of you have control issues, so you definitely can control this and stop. You're avoiding looking at your shadow self, your ugly self. And I don't mean physically ugly. I mean inside. You know, we call it ugly down south where I'm from. Like, ooh, they're ugly. And it just means inside they're comfortable with what they're doing, but you're not, and you're confused as to why you're not getting something. It's not yours, sugar. It's not yours. I don't want other people's blessings because mine are so amazing that I can't even imagine them. So you never know if you're trampling on people and you have to fight the current to get something, it's not yours. Everything is not a competition. Some shit just isn't for you. Period. Especially if it hurts other people. That's the old way of thinking. That's why I won't entertain that energy anymore, because those are the type of people they are. They don't care who they hurt. They're just really gross to me. So let someone else that came here to help those type of narcissistic people, let them help them. I'm not cut for that type of ugly. And I'm good at defending myself. I'm good at protecting myself. I live with integrity, so I don't have fear, but I don't have time to be even living with that type of drama. So you all need to grow up and accept this so that these things don't happen to you, because I don't have any insight except you have a choice. And that's to grow up and look at yourself. Let me get you some numerology. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's change it up. Let's close this thing out. Okay. Adventure. I'm telling you, spiritual partnership to a relationship change. I'm telling you, y'all finna, a lot of things are about to happen. I feel relationship changes in regards to someone leaving, like literally. I feel spiritual partnership is not what you think it is. It's about you coming into your true self, coming in, developing yourself and maturing and growing yourself. And just understand an adventure. I mean, it is an adventure. I look back on my life. Life has been an adventure, lessons and, vacations and all bunched in one. Life is that. But I just want to say to you too, because sometimes we lose our focus and we think, oh no, it's over. These lessons can be over as quickly as you grow. It does not have to drag on. Break the cycles and start practicing new patterns. Catch your mind when you're thinking those old dark ways, when you're in your old self, and it should feel uncomfortable. Like, notice your body. Is it tense? Are you upset? Is your diet okay? Do you feed yourself things that maybe throw your mood off? Like, start to take care of yourself. And it can happen quickly. You determine. It could be a week, a month, it could be 6, it could be whatever, but you determine that. It's not as tedious, or it doesn't have to extend as long as a lot of people think it does. It's up to you. You act like, so a lot of people and you all have, whoever this resonates, lots of control issues, lots. And it's crazy that you can channel your control to mess your life up, but you can't channel to fix it. Okay? Self-discipline and lots of changes coming in. Patience, self-discipline, and change. Those are your numerology cards. 55, 27, 56, 2, 41, and 5. That is your reading, Virgo. Y'all have got this. You've got this. You're not alone. Everyone has to go through these growing pains. I used to be angry. Like, in my 20s, I just was very standoffish or angry. And I thought everyone was against me. And I actually went and sought therapy, for childhood things that hurt me. And then I just started to work on patience. I was always loving. I was always giving. I had integrity, but I was so guarded. And I still am. I see people, I just let them be who they gonna be, because, I stay on right so that I won't get caught up in mess, right? But no, I used to really angry at myself, depressed, just a lot of stuff. And I am not that person, like, it's gone now. So you can do the work. You just have to decide to. And my life is beautiful. I love my life. I'm going to stop there. I could keep going because you're in a loop. You got me in your loop. Let me pull myself from this energy. And I love y'all. Peace.